is Nivashni Kanyapan and my matric number is 296292.
Hi, my name is Norgina Salima binti Hasrul Nizam and my matric number is 293553.
My name is Swari anak perempuan Jun and my matric number is 285657.
My name is Sutima anak perempuan Ahnan. My matric number is 286823.
So first we will start with the introduction first. In this video we are going to talk about the issues of unemployment among the graduates in Malaysia. But first I am going to explain to you what is unemployment and how bad the issues of unemployment among the graduates in Malaysia. Unemployment described as a scenario in which people are willing and able to work but are unable to secure a job. Employment among graduates is now becoming a concern not only in Malaysia but worldwide. The Malaysian Department of Statistics reported a rise in Malaysia's unemployment rate from 4.50% in 2020 to 4.61% for 2021. The Minister of Human Resources, Dato Seri M. Saravanan, stated that a census of 59,000 graduates and diplomats were unemployed and 30,000 graduates were in a region that did not fulfill their higher education qualification was carried out under a National Economic Action Council with support from the Department of Human Resources.
Based on the Department of Statistics Malaysia, it was found that the trend for unemployment among graduates in Malaysia shows an inconsistent trend between 2019 until 2021. This is said to be so because there is an increase and decrease for a certain years. For example, the graduate unemployment rate in 2019 shows as much as 3.9% has experienced an increase to 4.4% in 2020. The increase in that year shows an increase of 0.5%. In 2021, the graduate unemployment rate has dropped from 4.4% to 4.1%. The decline has recorded a decrease of 0.3%. In general, unemployment rates can vary over time and can be influenced by a range of factors, including economic conditions, the availability of jobs in the market, and the skills and experience of job seekers. It is also important to note that unemployment trend can vary by sectors, levels of education, and other demographic factors.
Factors that lead to unemployment under graduates. First, quality of graduate. For many years, employers have been concerned about the ability of graduates to work in a modern organization. That the lack of technical skill and employment skill among graduates is the one of the factors leading to the unemployment problem. Is the quality or skill that graduates need to acquire and need to be developed by graduates while they are studying at higher education institutions. As for the quality of graduate, the focus is shifted to two skill categories, technical skill and employability. Technical skills are an important aspect that should be mastered by graduates as it is at the core of helping graduates get jobs, while employability skills refer to personal quality and insight which a graduate should have. Second, job skill. In the process of study at school, most students take advantage of learning foreign language and informatics to get a certificate as a basic for applying for a job after graduate. However, many employers request students to have practical experiences such as English communication, negotiation, problem solver, teamwork, and more, rather than the certificate for the certificate. There are cases where many students, after being admitted to the company for a trial period for about 1 until 2 months, cannot absorb and work effectively due to the lack of this soft skill. This is a weakness that students need to overcome to increase their chance of finding a job after graduate. Third, untransparent recruitment. Securing a job depends not only on their academic performance but also on personal background. Race, gender, and socioeconomy also play a certain role in the whether an application is high. In addition, the skill and expertise gained through college curricula are something not sufficient for entry-level positions. There are friends who write for the time they were in the school, were asked by their parents for a stable job without worrying much about applying for a job. Even if this friend does not have the ability to work well, he can still find a job thanks to the equity of his family. Meanwhile, those with normal family background without financial resources and wide relationship will have to work hard and be more competition in the job search process. This non-transparent recruitment process has been accepted by society for a long time because no one can deny the power of money and wide relationship. Last, lack of experience. Nowadays, most of the companies prefer to employ people with the experience rather than those without working experience. Based on our research, there are several reasons leading to the high unemployment rate. People lacking of experience are most fresh graduates from university or college. The syllabus in university should provide more exposure on real-life industry training such as industry attachment and internship programs. Different circumference has to be managed in different solutions and the problem-solving skill can be accumulated for the real-life experience.
What are the ways to overcome the problem of unemployment in Malaysia?
In my opinion, I feel that government should carry out various programs to empower the youths, such as having entrepreneurship programs and prioritize the establishment of skill institutes, for example, like in German country. Other than that, this program also have to provide a highly skilled human being and into skilled human resource to compete in the era of globalization. I also feel that the existence of highly skilled labor also makes the country a major target for outside investors. That's all I guess.
My question is, what negative effect of unemployment?
Negative effect of unemployment is not enough money. It is one of the worst effects on the individual. As we all know, everything in this world costs money. If there is no source of income in this world, you are going to have to settle and go without. You can even get enough needs such as food, drinks and clothes, which are really important for life. Not to mention once, you can just look at people around you having them.
It is possible for all the number of employed workers to increase while the unemployment rates rise.
It is always possible for someone not actively looking for work to accept a job offer, as this will cause and increase the total labor force while the number of employees remains unaffected. The percentage of employees will decrease.
On your opinion, what will happen if the unemployment rate increase?
In my opinion, high unemployment rate affects the economy in many ways.
employment people tend to spend less and may accrue more debt, and unemployment may lead to higher payment from state and federal governments for things like food stamps.
Unemployment is a significant issue for graduates in Malaysia, as it is in many countries around the world. Here, there are a few suggestions for addressing unemployment among graduates in Malaysia. Firstly, provide career counseling and job search assistance. Graduates may benefit from guidance on how to search for job, write resume and cover letter, and prepare for job interview. Career counseling service and job search workshop can be helpful for graduates who are unsure of how to begin their job search. Second is encourage entrepreneurship. Encouraging graduates to start their own businesses can help to create job opportunities and reduce unemployment. This could involve providing resources and support for aspiring entrepreneurs, such as business plan development assistance and access to financing. Next is promote skill development and continuing education. Many graduates may struggle to find employment because they do not have the necessary skill or experience for available jobs. Encouraging continuing education and skill development can help graduates to become more competitive in the job market. For example, it should emphasize vocational education rather than imparting static knowledge. College and universities should be available to students who wish to pursue higher education. Improve job matching and placement service also should do, ensuring that graduates are matched with jobs that are a good fit for their skill and interests can help to reduce unemployment. Job placement service can assist with this by connecting graduates with job opening and helping them to prepare for the job search process.